Powerful, welcome. We have this topic that we've entitled Tarry Until. In the book of Luke, chapter 24, in the verses of 49, it says, "And I myself will send upon you what my Father has promised. But you must wait in the city until power from above comes upon you." Here is a place where there was a command of saying, tarry, wait until. This speaks of order. Jesus was telling them to say, I am going back to the Father. You will do much more. You will be my witnesses in Judea and to the end of the world. But tarry until. So there is something that must happen before something must happen. If you are an entrepreneur, there are some things that must happen before certain things also should happen. In every profession you are in, there are some things that must come before other things must happen. So now Jesus was saying, in the order of the prophetic, in the things of the world, I will send you the promise of the Father. But wait until. Don't move until. So he says, until power. So you can have the education, but you need the power. You can have the understanding, but you need the power. You can have a degree, but you need the power. You can have the accolades, but you need the power. He says, tarry until. I want to encourage you today to say, the world is waiting eagerly for the manifestations of sons of God. But you need to know the power of waiting. Because them that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount up wings like an eagle. There's power in waiting. There's power in silence. There's power in tarrying in prayer. What has made many churches, many believers become powerless is lack of prayer. It's not just a personal prayer, but a corporate prayer. When you begin to move into the prophetic utterances of heaven and says, look, there was a prophet called Elijah who says, there will not be rain until my word. But even before that, the prophet was able to pray for his own prophecy. Now, I don't know what you are believing God for, but before you get ushered into a realm of the Spirit, into a prepared place, tarry until. Learn to wait on God. Learn to invest times in prayer. Jesus waited on God. You need to wait on God. Jesus tarried in prayer. The disciples, when Jesus went, tarried in prayer. You must tarry in prayer until power is given to you. Power to heal. You need to tarry in prayer until power is given to you. Power to move in miracles. You tarry in prayer until power is given to you. Power to shake the world. You need to tarry in prayer until power is given to you. Power to be effective. You need authority. I've been given you authority to trample over snakes and scorpions, and nothing shall by enemies hurt you. So you need to learn the power to tarry. Learn the secret to tarry. It's not an eloquence of speech. It's not, Moses could not speak much, but he had power. Peter was a man who was this man was shaking and unstable, but when power came on him, he became like a stone, like a rock. You need power. Let's all tarry together in prayer. Let's tarry together in power, because this is your season. Many of us don't want preparation, but I want to ask you, if not just in prayer, be in study, not just in prayer, but in hard work, tarry until. God bless you.